be quite difficult. Fallen sitting there on the crossover position by the car. Very good vantage point with the USP, but there you go. Using that smoke grenade to hurt his line of sight, but Stewie will strike with 2 quick headshots there, just sort of crippling the Cloud9 push as they try to make their way forwards into that, back into that B split. They get caught on the rotation as Stewie goes for that push from Dark, still harassing them. But they do have a clear path to the B bomb site. The issue really is that that bomb is down on short, which...
It's got a chance for one player, jumping around the corner, but there is the bomb going for a run, but the bait is there. Skadoodle patiently waiting in CT spawn. The first full spy round for the CTs. Well, for both teams. What do you think?
Teammates going for the B push.
Stewie quickly rotating towards that B-bomb site. The lurk smoke is out. That's a problem. You can jump above it onto double stack and other places as well. Looking to kick things off, but the numbers game is too great, being abused by Cloud9, and they've taken the site. Looking for the retake. We've got one Molotov for Mibr. Automatic waiting. Fallen. Oh, that's nasty from Fallen. His barrel gave his position away, but he's still got a headshot.
Looking to go battle sniper. Oh no, he's gonna look the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Fallen misses the shot past Mibr, can still save it. Tries to go for the transfer, but unfortunately for him and his team, he will be unsuccessful.
Now the T's don't know how many people have crossed in the meantime. Golden charging into the long area. He knows one player's in the bit. Will the flashes continue? I think they will. The 180, but he can't get a second kill. 2 CTs here. Maybe they have to back off, but it's a team kill. But it is a 3 versus 2 for Mibr.
Fer once more, just moving through the smoke here, trying to circumvent it, and he will be successful. So many flashes over the top, but still somehow Cloud9 unable to do it, and Mibr hold on to this long position. That's a good statement to send forwards in this CT side for them. Push coming in here, and this is always a good move in rounds such as this. You can often just, burst onto that A-bomb site, get a quick plant safely. It's the alternate run, although Fallen will be hitting every single shot, so it doesn't look like they'll get the kills in. Oh, they get the bomb down. That's mission accomplished. They'll be happy with that.
Rush can't peek too deep because he'll probably get punctured in the chest by Fallen in that long position. Now, Stewie's creeping. He'll have the advantage around this smoke. He will be rushed, but he can't jump into position. Oh, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. There's some position for Stewie as Fer takes short at the same time. Fallen taken down in the pit position, so maybe there's hope here for Cloud9. 4 versus 2, however. May need some guesswork. Spots and elbows. Skadoodle can't hit the flick though. And now he's alone. 1 versus 3, trying to pick the right spot, but the numbers are too great. Kits on 2 of the 3 players for Mibr.
Towards middle, so they might have an idea what's going on. Tarek, very nice off angle, pushing forwards, wins the second 1v1. No trades whatsoever. Tarek, beautiful defense there. And what is there left now for Cloud9 to even do in this round? As Tarek goes for one more, he'll die, but he's done more than his fair share of work.
Again, Mibr on fire until they lose a round, so that is quite telling of the current situation, of the momentum in this game. That was nice. Just as he was crouching as well.
Position there, looking towards the Xbox, looking for a quick shot. He gets it, but he receives one in turn, and it's much better from Rush as Fallen now puts in the work towards that long position. That's a double, and now it's desperation for Cloud9.
Battle snipers, not 1 but 2. Rush still on 3 HP after that first engagement. It's Stewie 2K, Fallen alive, but he will get traded. Rush now, oh, the timing is brutal for him. He's got to be so careful. Again, only 3 HP, and now Flusher is alone, 1 versus 3. Bomb collected, maybe it can go down. That's a good start, but he's got to find the frag here. Tarek's still alive now, and he can fall all the way back to the end of long if he wants to. Third, as he spray through the smoke. Not just yet. They'll allow the plot to go down, but that will be the round for Mibr. 7th round in a row, and again they can go and pick up that second sniper rifle.
Will he check every position? Oh my goodness, they may not see each other, but now surely, there it is. Tarek will get that trade indeed, and with that kill from Tarek, there's no decent weapons, no automatic weapons at least, left on the side of Cloud9. They have Deagles though, and Flusher, we know what he can do with that CZ, but Fer's got some good positions to attack him from as he now goes back to the bomb site to help his teammates, and Mibr take their time in coordinating this one, but you can't expect this to go well for Cloud9.
Fer on a very late flank, but Flush will be taken care of already, leaving Golden alone. They know he's in the Gandalf with the Desert Eagle, and that's where he will lie. Engagement towards long as well. Once more, Tarek looking to take somebody out who may be pre-firing the car, which is to his right-hand side. And he will deliver with the AK just about this time. Flusher alone. 1 versus 4. Nice peek from him, nice jiggle. Too many targets though, can't land a shot.
Fast timing out middle. This maybe could be successful. We saw Stewie and Cold holding this off previously. Fur is the one there with the AK headshot. That's the bomb spotted. And hard times perhaps now for Cloud9 as they make their way forwards, but actually getting the damage done.
Right then, the bomb still needs to make its way up there though. 3-on-3 now, and it's made its way into the site. Throwing a weapon across and taking an AK is automatic. AWP to look into tunnels, perhaps. Although Golden could be naded. If Tarek is by the door, he could bounce a nade. There it is. So surely Tarek's going to go. Golden, multiple targets. No smokes, no grenades left for these Ts. And MIB have too much money. They've got nothing to lose by going for this. Here come the grenades. Tarek trying to run distraction for Cold. That Molotov didn't go as planned. And they can even contain and just make all of Cloud9 expire on this bomb site. Doesn't matter really if MIBR die, although they will lose AKs, and that can make a nice difference for them. On Xbox in the B bomb site, you can expect HEs to come your way, bouncing off the back wall if the CT still have some. Not a bad start. Triple peek from the CTs. That might be some information from Flusher to tell his teammates, but what can he really do with it? Some trades that will favor the CTs. 4 versus 2. They are taking this away from Cloud9 very quickly indeed.
Yes, the mid-rush. The mid-rush on the all-buy.
And now Rush will see some players. Skadoodle does have the flashes, but he's got no one to flash for. Just trying to get away himself. One more, he can do the vintage pop flash on that ramp position to have a look. But MIBR will take it slow. They've lost a man both sides. And 3 of the 4 of MIBR are in the long position. And Stewie's not far around the corner.
1 minute 20 left. Lots of information for Cloud9. Although what they don't have is any position towards the A bomb site, which is in the sights of MIBR. And they've got good positioning now to take it, looking to walk all the way in. And Cloud9, if they don't have any way to maybe thin the numbers as the bomb goes down, that could be a problem. And here comes some smokes to block off vision, so maybe they won't be able to thin off the numbers. Golden now darts forwards, knowing what's happening. We have a peek over from short. The boost can come in here as well. This could be very important. Oh no! Perhaps they did it too early before the bomb was being planted there, and that is one chance gone, but perhaps it still can be saved.
They still have a flash. Maybe Skadoodle's lining it up now as he backs off into CT spawn. There is a flash, but the CTs went too early. Third with that P250, he was the raid boss. But now it's down to Fallen. The bomb's not planted. It's a bad plant. That's literally what this plant is called. And there is the defuse. That was in the hands of MIBR.
And now they are looking to trigger this push in. Flusher, surely he's going to just get the most awesome spray down. Oh, that could be a nice nade as well, coming in from Skadoodle. Does a lick of damage to Fur. Flusher awaits, they'll peek him, but still, just a superior weapon for the job here. All 3 kills, that's the bomb on the ground. Number 4 in hand for Flusher as Tarek now goes down, and that's going to be an easy pickup for Cloud9. Looking to defend this A bomb site still, just tossing in some utility. So playing it slow, MIBR are burning that utility that Cloud9 have on that CT side, which will make life a bit more difficult, but Rush in the close quarters here. If he's not dealt with correctly, it could be catastrophic for MIBR as they go for this mid push.
Avoiding the flashbang, the fast fire rate of the MP9 is fantastic for 2. He spots the bomb as well. Automatic is around the corner, could choose to engage if he wants to, but he'll hold this position. He could have a double peek, in fact he will, but first says absolute no.
And can't argue with this. Beautiful display.
Oh,
the transfer.
That is disgusting, dude.
Will make the dart forwards. Oh, perfect! Grenades coming in from MIBR. Lovely drop off the short position into towards the A bomb site, shutting down the defenders towards the long position, taking control of the A site. Sure, Rush is still alive. Sure, Fur has gone down, but they've got some good positions and a bomb plant MIBR to play this post-plant scenario.
The short position may be a problem for the CTs if they go to take it, and Fallen seems confident that no one's there. Of course, he has his teammate in mid, so he knows that no one's likely there. No frag for him, though. He's got some information for his team, but can they clean up? Rush and Flusher remain on this retake, and now it's just Rush. 1 versus 2. Flashes. But can he get across this choke point? That's a lovely burst from him, and Tarek's got to be careful now. He's got a Molotov. In it comes. No smoke on the floor, and he gets punctured, Rush.
If they want to have a hope in holding this bomb site, oh, there's a good first one. And that's the bomb on the ground as he now smokes off his position. Oh, that is always very dodgy. There's actually a gap there. He's not really too confident that he can go for a peek. This is always burning. Oh, that is so disappointing for Skadoodle. It could have been such a huge play, but instead it will appear to be a blunder as now in comes Golden. Can't quite find the connections. Eventually the kill, but it's too labored. and too little, perhaps too late. We'll have to see as Rush tries to make a go of it with the FAMAS, but it's shut down by Mibr. Yeah, very nice indeed. That's so much information, although it may suggest that they're actually going back towards A because didn't see anything here. And who rushes 4 players up through the tunnels and no one out mid with that smoke? Well, it's going to be Mibr on this round. And ooh, Golden spots it, gets taken down. The trade in pretty fast there, and nothing from Automatic. That's a big problem. I think Fatty did chances to Cloud9, but it's all turning around.
Flusher maybe spotting somebody behind the Xbox. Indeed, see the pre-fire from him. 2 versus 3, really trying to get something done. Skadoodle has 1 flashbang. She can go through the window. Flusher now on 31 HP. And Fer on the flank will take Skadoodle out, leaving Flusher alone in a sandwich. And there he goes as well. 16-9 in favor of Mibr. And that shows the power of the lurk smoke. That was a strong performance from Mibr. We saw some nice, I think stylistically it was perfect for them. We spoke about that lurk smoke in the B bomb site. The round prior, they didn't really push behind it. Then they had, I think, 4 players behind it on that particular one. So that was really nice.